Hey y'all. Hope y'all can hear me. We got to get some people in here and ask some questions. Hopefully some people will get notified. We got to get some people in here and ask some questions. I'm hearing myself repeat myself on the other phone. Hey Denise, how are you? Hey Eliza, how are y'all doing? Y'all came in here quick. Eliza trying to check out Asher. All right, let's get it going. She came up in here quick. I hope y'all are doing good too. I missed y'all yesterday, but I was so tired from work, I didn't want to give y'all some half-ass energy that barely could shuffle. All right, so Eliza, we're going to get 5. And if you have a question, Denise, just throw it in the chat. We're going to get 5 shuffles. For Eliza. Thank you, Eliza. I'll get you next, Denise. We're going to have to put Asher by the woodshed. 2 more. For Eliza. What's Asher feeling for Eliza? Is he going to come back? What is Asher feeling for Eliza? And I told myself I was going to do some random shuffling today just to try something different and randomly snatch cards out of the deck, and let's see how it goes. Hey, Ravi. How are you? Ooh, did you make it yourself, Eliza? Awesome. You were waiting to see when I would be on. That makes me feel important. So this is for Eliza. The Fool, the Queen of Wands reversed, the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands reversed, and the Five of Cups. So Asher is trying to go in a new direction because I want you to look at these cards. You see all these cards? And the Fool is like got his back turned to all this situation, and that's the first thing that came out. I feel like Asher is attempting to try and start in a new direction. Even if it's not with a new person, just go towards a new direction because they're so disappointed and hurt from whatever happened between you and them. Because they have the Five of Cups in the upright. Hey, Panther! But they're feeling really disappointed from whatever happened with you. So to cope with that, it's like they trying to start in a whole new direction, whether it's just doing new things, taking a new route to work because it reminds them of you when they go a certain way, or not going to a certain store because they think of you when they go to that store. You know what I'm saying? That kind of energy. I feel like this person is kind of trying to take the, not a player. I really don't feel like this person is just going around and dating people, but I feel like this person is very disappointed, so they don't want anything serious. And if they're talking to anybody, it's nothing serious with the King of Wands reversed. I also feel like they may have like a confidence issue within themselves as far as like making this work with you. They may reach out and communicate to you because the Queen of Swords did show up, but it's going to be very matter of fact communication. It's going to be very detached communication. They're not going to let you know they're in the Five of Cups energy. That's what they're feeling on the inside. They're going to keep that buried. They're trying to come off as a fool, you know, hunky dory, everything is great. So I hope that helped. He is thinking of you, I will say that, and whatever happened between you and him has really disappointed him. Okay, yeah, you're smart. let's see, you said the bottom of the deck. What was at the bottom? The Knight of Cups. But then the Eight of Wands is underneath that in the reverse from what? Three of Swords. So I honestly feel like this is energy. You know, a Knight of Cups, this is just what I'm getting. So a Knight of Cups is an energy that's not very mature emotionally. They always sound great, but they don't back it up with their actions. So, like I said, with this person having this Fool card, it's like if they are going in another direction, it's not anything serious because the King of Wands is in the reverse. They're doing it as a coping mechanism to deal with whatever they're disappointed about with you, whatever they're heartbroken about with you. Okay? All right, so let's see. Denise, dear, will Matthew and I reconcile? Oh, Panther's going to have a question too. You know we're going to say yes on that, but I pull cards anyway. I bet you do an awesome job. It's probably like therapy when you do your furniture stuff. You're welcome, Eliza. Hey, Chrissy Black. All right. Denise, dear. We're going to get 4 shuffles for Denise, dear. Will Matthew and I reconcile? Hey, Karina. Hey, Erica. Y'all being quick today. One more. Alrighty. What is the most likely outcome between Denise and Matthew? Whoa, that wanted to fall out, so you know we got to take that. The Strength card. So I know one thing, y'all are holding back from each other in general because that just came out of the deck. The Strength card. 2 of Swords. 6 of Cups. 3 of Wands. 2 of Wands reversed. So for whatever reason, they do have a lot of emotion for you. 10 of Cups is underneath the bottom. But this person misses the hell out of you because the 6 of Cups is here, okay? But they got these 2 cards, the Strength and the 3 of Wands. This is a holding back energy and waiting for you to come forward, waiting for their ships to come in. Because they're kind of like in this whole 2 of Swords, you know? That's like being frozen in a decision needing to be made. But they have made a decision, but the decision they've made is to hold back and wait for something to happen while they miss you, which makes absolutely no sense to me. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. So they have the energy where the reconciliation could take place because they're very nostalgic about the situation. Hey, Jasmine. And they're like, missing whatever happened between you and them. They're missing that. They're looking at all the good old days with you and them, but they're not taking any action to do anything about it. It's like they're waiting, they're holding back and waiting on you to do whatever to fix the situation. Maybe they don't know how to fix it with that 2 of crap. My phone just rung. I hope I didn't break up on y'all. All right, so that was for Denise, dear. So I hope that helps. Now we got to get, who is next? Panther is next. Wondering if I'll finish this interior paint job in good time with a good review. So let's get some cards for that. You're welcome, Denise. Hey, Oprah. And Bino, I don't know how to say your name. I'm not good at that. Just know I'm telling you hey, but I'm terrible at the pronouncing thing. All right, let's get 4 shuffles for Panther. 1. Sorry. Beano, I got you. See? I told you I was terrible at it. I done called you Bino. What in the crap? 2, 3, 4. I done called you Bino. I need some hooked on phonics. Lord help it. All right, this is for Panther. Y'all ain't got no sense. The moon. Why we got the moon? And that just popped on out too. I know that I shouldn't do this free shuffle thing. I should do the whole set of cards. 10 of Pentacles, but it's so much funner when they pop out, y'all. You know I mean well, right? Beano. I'm going to remember that for next time so I don't be looking dumb. 2 of Swords reversed. So Panther, my intention was to get 3 cards and I just let them come out. Yeah, that's right. And I did it with love. 2, okay, so you got the moon here with the 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords reversed. I feel like this is telling you to just don't have any fear. Don't let your fears hold you back. Make a decision to get this done or do this to the best of your ability, and it will be very financially abundant. You have what it takes to do what you need to do, Panther. I know, right? Y'all laughing at me? Bino. That I know I need to quit. I can't believe I called him that. Okay. Let's see. Who's next? Chrissy Black. What's coming in for me in 2 months in love? 4 shuffles. Right, you got the 10 of Pentacles. That's not, you couldn't have got a better one. 2. And now 8. Hey, AR, you're going to try to get me to pronounce your name next, right? So you can laugh. 4. Okay. This is for Chrissy Black. What is coming for Chrissy Black in love? 8 of Cups reversed. Queen of Cups reversed. Knight of Wands. The Lovers reversed. And the Magician. 10 of Wands reversed. You're not going to like what I tell you because what's coming out in the cards is probably not what you want to hear. But I feel like you could possibly attract someone that's in this situation because you're going through it within yourself. It's like you still have some past stuff, vibrational baggage, or attached to someone that you've already dealt with. And your intentions may be to let them go, but I don't think energetically you've let this person go. And so that kind of messes with your heart chakra because you're still holding on or you haven't let go completely of some kind of intense connection. I feel like the connection has lost a lot of its intensity, but there's still some things there that need to be transmuted with the Magician regarding this situation. I do feel like you could have someone coming in within the next couple of months that's a very fiery person. They may not be very mature with the Knight of Wands there, but it could be somebody you could have a good time with. But I feel like Spirit is saying the main thing you need to focus on is trying to just assign a positive meaning to whatever this is that you're still having trouble letting go of. If you can truly look in your reality and come up with a thing, a positive thing that this connection held for you, whatever it was, even if it's a family member connection, whatever this connection is that's got you holding on to some things from the past energetically, if you can just come up with something positive and truly make yourself believe whatever it is, and you attach that meaning to it and you say, okay, that's why this had to happen, that will help you move forward more successfully. And I'm not saying you're not moving forward successfully. I'm just saying there's something from the past that you still need to work through. That's just what's showing up in the cards. So I hope that helps you, Chrissy Black. Erica. What is David feeling for Erica? Let's see. What is David feeling for Erica? We're going to get 3 shuffles. 1. David and Erica sitting in a tree. Kissing. I don't know why I said that. 2. Hey, JoJo. 3. So what is going on with David and Erica? David and Erica. Oh, shit. The Lover's in the upright. Hey, Dollface Diva. The Magician reversed. The 4 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles. And the Empress reversed. I feel like this person has a very intense, they feel connected to you very intensely. That came out first, okay? And I just want to tell you before anything else happens that this person, whoever this is, this connection was put in your life for a very intentional reason by the universe. Even if it doesn't end up being romantic, it was some kind of reason for some specific thing. It was a significant connection. It could end up being successful. I'm not saying it couldn't, but just know that it was for some kind of way to get you on some kind of path with the Lover's card. A lot of times those connections will show up when it's catalyst energy, or it could just be a Gemini. But I'm just saying, it seems like those connections are the ones that the universe uses to grab our attention, okay? I feel like this person is trying to close off their heart a little bit towards you, but it's because it's so intense. I feel like it's got them a little bit triggered from that. But you and this person are on the same page as far as what you see as a successful relationship. And there is room for a lot of growth and expansion. But it's like the potential is there for the growth and the expansion. But it's just going to take the physical doing of it with the Empress in the reverse and the 3 of Pentacles. So it's going to take this whole get in there and get your hands dirty and do the work. Both people doing that. But I feel like saying that this person feels disconnected. Like you probably take up space in their head rent-free. That's the way I'm feeling. It can be successful just so long as they're not too guarded. So I hope that helped. All right. So we got that one. Karina is next. Let me put these back. We'll swap decks, Karina. Let's swap decks for Karina. How do men view me? Thank you. Okay. We're going to do 4 shuffles. You're welcome, Erica. 3 and 4. And this is for Karina. And how are the men viewing Karina? Karina. Whoops. 2 of Swords. Hey, Aaron. King of Wands reversed. The Judgment reversed. The Wheel of Fortune. The 8 of Pentacles. So there's the 10 of Cups on the bottom. Ain't that pretty? Another deck had the 10 of Cups a while ago. So I feel like they may wonder, and this may not be how you feel on the inside. This may just be how you're perceived, because everybody has their own perception. So don't think that this is negative or anything. It's just maybe something you do or say that makes them feel this way. But it's like that you're not looking for anything serious, because you got the 2 of Swords with the King of Wands reversed. This is kind of blocked off. If someone pulled this as far as how you feel about someone, this would be kind of blocked off to the idea of anything serious. That you're not looking to anything serious with the King of Wands reversed. And you close out with the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Pentacles. So they feel like they look at it in a very positive light, that you're all about your bag. I don't know if something's going on right now and you're working extra hours, or you work more than one job, or you're trying to think about, you've been talking about wanting to build a business or something. This is like in the zone, and this is a positive change. So they look at you as being very serious about wanting something stable financially in your life. You want that stability, and you're willing to work for it. They view you as a very hard worker. They don't see you in any way as lazy, but they may feel like you're really not there for anything long term and serious, or they may feel as if they really have to prove themselves to you before you're willing to go to that long term and serious thing, especially with the Ten of Cups being on the bottom of the deck. So I hope that helps, Karina. Okay. Jasmine says, is the love person on my social media? Contact me soon. So let's see. What is this person on social media? It's most likely actions towards Jasmine. Hey, Aaron. 4 shuffles. Bye, Panther. Uh-oh, I left something flipped up, y'all. Let's put that back. This is for Jasmine. 3. Thank you, Robbie. And 4. I'm probably saying your name wrong this whole time too, but you don't have the heart to tell me. Okay. Y'all, I don't even have my board up today so I can write when the free questions are closed. I have lost my mind. This is for Jasmine. What's this person on social media's most likely outcome for their actions towards Jasmine? 9 of Cups reversed. The Star reversed. The Death. The 6 of Pentacles reversed. And the Hierophant card. I feel like this, well, they may contact you, and it may be soon, because the Page of Cups is here. That'll be the out of the blue kind of random text message in your DM or something like that. I feel like that could be possible, but I feel like there's like a big warning in this reading, and I'm not saying it in a negative way, just be mindful of it. I feel like, yes, this person eventually could be open to some kind of commitment, because the Hierophant came out as the last card. Hey, Daphne. But 9 of Cups reversed and the Star reversed tells me that this person is very lonely on the inside, and they still got some healing to do. That's not negative, and I'm not being judgmental at all. I'm just telling you exactly what the cards are saying. And they're a person that likes you to do more work than they do. The 6 of Pentacles reversed can talk about breadcrumbing someone. It can also talking about really expecting a lot from a connection and them not willing to give as much as they expect from you. So like I said, they could even be open to something committed. But I feel like they need some transforming kind of thing going on with the Death card here. I feel like this is saying the need for this person to do some inner work. So they don't have that loneliness in them. They need to do some healing, and they may be willing to take more from you than they give to you. But I feel like you're likely to have some kind of message from this person with the Page of Cups underneath the bottom. But I would keep them at arm's distance until I made sure what I said about those cards weren't true about the person. Okay, so I hope that helps. That was for Jasmine. Hey, y'all, I got to grab my board real quick. You're welcome, Jasmine, because I don't want to be on here without the board because I'll forget to write on there. Hold on 2 seconds. the questions are open, but I don't want to not be able to close them. Hey, Cheryl. Okay, sorry, y'all. I need to get my shit together, don't I? Okay, now we got Jasmine, and we got Denise. Bino. Oh, no, Oprah. Is my partner going to stay with the kids when we travel? This will be like a yes or no. So we'll do 4 shuffles, and we'll see what comes out, Oprah. Thank you, Cheryl. Two more shuffles for Oprah. I'm sorry I had to put it with my random terrible humming. I have no tune in there. Okay, Oprah. We're going to do a yes or no for you, and I'll tell you what I most likely think based on 3 cards. So tell us about Oprah's question, yes or no. The 7 of Cups reversed, the Knight of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. So since you asked a yes or no question, I feel like there's nothing to really worry about with the 7 of Cups reversed. That's saying, no confusion since what you asked. I feel like yes, and he'll be glad to do so. I think he'll be ending up glad to do it because you got the Knight of Wands and the 8 of Wands both in the upright with the 7 of Cups reversed. That's like a straightforward yes to me. So I hope that helped. Now, let's see. Bino wants to know, what are the Sagittarius feelings towards him? Let's check out this Saggy for Bino. 4 shuffles. What are the Sagittarius feelings towards Bino? 2. 3. Sagittarius feelings towards Bino. Let's hope it's something good, okay? Sagittarius feelings towards Bino. The Empress. That's a very positive card for the first thing out. The 8 of Pentacles. The Page of Swords reversed. I'm just going to say it before we get any further. This person is like silently watching you. If they have any way to watch your social media, Bino, or ask people about you that are mutual friends, anything, they're keeping that silent stalker thing going because the Page of Swords reversed is in the tarot. That's always the card in a love reading that's saying they're checking you out more than you know, okay? 2 more. 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles reversed. So one thing about this Sagittarius person, if this is a new person, they have some abandonment issues that they're working on releasing because these were the last 2 cards. You're welcome, Oprah. These were the last 2 cards in the list. 5 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles reversed. So they've got some abandonment issues that they are working on releasing. If it's because you have a history with them, they're trying to deal with that. You said no past. So this is something that's already happened to them before you then. They're working on releasing that, okay? So that's something going on that you have nothing to do with no past being there. But with the Empress and the 8 of Pentacles, that's telling me, since you're saying you haven't talked in a month, I don't care. That's telling me this person has a desire for growth and expansion and evolving, and they're willing to put the work in required to do so because both of these are in the upright. But this, even if you haven't talked to this person in a month with the Page of Swords reversed, this person is keeping a close eye on you quietly. So if you have any kind of social media, and if it's not social media, if you don't have that, then they have a lot of thoughts about you because it can even talk about that because the Page of Swords was in the tarot deck way before we even had internet. So in that way, it can be, thoughts about you, but not using their mouth to communicate the thoughts. But just know there's some kind of abandonment issues that this person is dealing with, and they are trying to release that. So they're really working on that within themselves, and that's kind of taking up some time. You know what I mean? But this person has really good intentions. This is a positive connection because they got the Empress and the Eight of Pentacles. So I hope that helped. See, you do have a social media, so they're checking out your stuff. Quietly checking out your stuff. So I hope that helped. You're welcome. Alrighty. Let's see here. What's coming in for JoJo? What is coming in? Hey, Zara. What is coming in love for JoJo? We're going to do this random shuffle thing for a while, y'all, because it just feels more natural, so I'm going with it. Yes, ma'am. You go ahead, Zara. Just put your question in the spot, and we go in order. Y'all saw me shuffle, right? The Empress came out first. The freaking Empress came out first, and I just pulled the... I cannot... When it does that, it freaks me out. That's when I usually swap decks, and then it'll come out the other deck. You're probably not going to like my cards, JoJo, but I feel like the message for you is to make like a firm decision on really putting the work into your self-concept as far as around, because this is what you got. Five of Swords reversed. So, Knight of Cups reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, Three of Wands reversed. This is like not having any expectations towards love. This can speak to your confidence, like maybe the person you're dealing with doesn't have a lot of confidence in the situation that they can, have what it takes to make it work, or this can be within you. But I'm just feeling the need with the Empress coming out first. That is about being very nurturing, and that can talk about being very nurturing to yourself. So I feel like you need to put like number one on the list is focusing on your self-concept and the things you think and feel about yourself on a subconscious level. And as you do that, when you least expect it, that's when I feel like your life person may pop in. But I feel like the cards are just saying, with all four of these in the reverse, that now is the time to really put that first. So even if you don't like it, I gotta tell you what comes out, and I hope that helped you. Okay. General for Doll-Faced Diva. You're welcome, JoJo. General for Doll-Faced Diva. Let's swap decks again, y'all. We're going to get a General for Doll-Faced Diva. I'm going to do 4 shuffles. Three. This is for General for Doll-Faced Diva. One more. All right. General cards for Doll-Faced Diva. Four of Cups reversed. The Knight of Cups. The King of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Page of Cups. All right, so I feel like telling you that you have some kind of positive change in your earthly world coming up, and it could be very soon. Whether it's like a raise at work, you got the King of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. So this could be any kind of positivity, or this can even speak to like moving to a better place that you like, getting a new car. So it's just general, and then you take it how it goes for you. But some kind of positive change in the physical, okay? And there is something that you perceive recently as some kind of missed opportunity that could have been in love. If you have like a negative concept around whatever this person is, whoever this situation is, or even if it's just a job, since you just wanted general. Something that you perceive as a missed opportunity it's going to, you needed to miss that because it wasn't a missed opportunity. It was the path you should be going down because you have something ahead of you that's positive change around physicality, could be something to do with your finances. And then after this happens, I feel like there will be a different thing that comes in, and it's going to start off very light-hearted and not serious, possibly like a friend energy that will be the right thing. So whatever you perceived as the missed opportunity was positive for you. It could be felt like it was negative to start with, but that's positive. That's a good thing, whatever that was. And you have some kind of positive change coming forward in the physical. So I feel like telling you keep going the way you're going. How about that? That's your general, doll-faced diva. She said, yep, I did. And you're hoping to move soon. Well, that's a very positive card to get. And look, literally, I'm over here putting the cards back, and there's the Nine of Pentacles. So there's some kind of positive something coming. You're very welcome. All right. So Aaron says, my ex-husband, we might be facing court regarding expenses coming up that he alluded he will not pay. Is there anything you can tell me that might help me see it better? So let's just get general advice or card, whatever wants to come out around this situation for you. And whatever comes out, we're going to randomly pull, and I'll tell you what I'm led to say. 4 shuffles for Aaron. What does she need to hear about this situation? Or what does she need to know? 2. You're on the uphill slide. That's what it is, doll-faced diva. 3. And just keep climbing that mountain. That's what I have to tell myself every day. All right, what can you tell us for Aaron? What does Aaron need to know? Give us some cards for Aaron. The Star reversed, the Fool reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed, the Death reversed, and the Page of Wands reversed. Every single one of these came out in the reverse, and you're probably going to say, duh, lady, I already know this, but I feel like telling you that until this has come to a close, I'm not saying in a negative way put your life on hold, but I wouldn't make any major life decisions until this is completely dealt with, whatever this is, as far as like being with other people or anything like that. And I feel like this is telling you not to lose hope because the Star card is in the reverse, so you can perceive this as a hopeless situation. But I think the main advice for you is don't make any major life decisions around changing your lifestyle, around dating anybody, or anything that would make you feel like you are perceived as not very stable. And I'm not saying you're not stable, so please don't take it that way. I just feel the need to tell you, you know, put off any major kind of dating things until this is done with this Death card in the reverse, until this business is handled. And I feel like it's going to be in your favor, but the key to it being in your favor is you not doing anything to jeopardize the decisions whenever the court makes that decision. So I don't like to say anything about a court situation, so just please take what I say with a grain of salt, but I really feel led to tell you that. Okay, so I hope that helped you, Aaron. Hey, Tiffany Wells. All right. Let's see. Cheryl says, how does Gerald feel about me? Let's see. I'm glad it's helpful, Aaron. I feel like it will be positive as long as you don't make any, you know, It does feel like you have to have your life on hold. Believe me, I know firsthand. Trust me. I understand the situation. I've been there. All right, this is for Cheryl. We're going to get 3 shuffles. Hey, Adriana. Let's tell us about this Gerald for Adriana. Hey, Manuel Delgado. Gerald for Adriana. Okay. The Queen of Wands reversed. 9 of Swords reversed. The 4 of Swords. King of Swords reversed. And the 10 of Swords reversed. So I feel like this person has a pretty painful history attached to them that's still showing up in their vibration. If this is a new person, their confidence has taken a hit, okay, as far as like coming towards you. And I don't feel like it has anything to do with you. There's the 5 of Swords underneath the bottom. This is conflict going on with this person. And it's all in their vibration about 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, but they're both in the reverse, okay? So it's not like they're still going through an ending. It's like the vibration of that ending and the pain they've endured and all of that. None of that's been transmuted with this person. And it could manifest itself as an attitude problem or bitterness or emotionally closed off with this King of Swords reversed. This person has like some the way they view themselves is a little bit low. So therefore, it's like they may kind of hold back from you with that 4 of Swords and want you to come forward towards them. But it's all based around how they feel about themselves. So if this person shows up in a negative way, in some kind of attitude or something, just know that it's nothing directly because of you. No matter who they're connecting with, this is going to show up until they deal with this past. So I hope that helps, and I know that wasn't directly the way you wanted it answered, but that's just what showed up. So that was for Cheryl. Okay. Daphne says, may I know why Ricardo adding me on social media again after breaking things off? So what are Ricardo's intentions towards Daphne? What are Ricardo's intentions towards Daphne? 4 shuffles. Manuel, I'm not, as long as it says open on here, if you put your question in the chat, I go in order. 2. Hey, KK. I don't skip over anyone. I just go in order. 3. And 4. This is for Daphne and Ricardo. What's going on with Ricardo towards Daphne? What are his intentions? Woo, that flipped. Devil reversed. Ricardo towards Daphne. The 5 of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. 4 of Wands reversed. The 2 of Pentacles. So they're back and forth in their head. The first thing I want to say is this person wants a fresh new start. They're at this crossroads. So maybe if they added you on social media, it would be because they want to see how you respond or if you respond. Because why? They're very disappointed about the situation. You see they're in the 5 of Cups, Devil reversed. So their intentions are in a good place. But I will say with the Devil coming out first in the reverse, it's positive in the way of this. Think of an alcoholic, okay? Once an alcoholic quits drinking, they're in the Devil reversed energy. They've conquered it and they're no longer drinking. But if you put this alcoholic in charge of a liquor store and you leave them by themselves, they're most likely going to pick the pattern back up again. So whatever toxic pattern manifested between you and this person when y'all were together, they have successfully stopped doing that between you and them, but it's because y'all have been apart. But the energy's in the reverse, and it has the potential to show up if you take this person back. And I'm not telling you yes or no to take this person back, but they're very back and forth on what they should do. The disappointment is getting the best of them. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. They're just, what do I do? Do I reach out? Do I not? Well, let me add her on social media and see what happens. They're not really taking any action towards you because they think you've closed the door with the Four of Wands reversed. They think that you've slammed the door shut, and that really disappoints them. So they're back and forth. I guess if the disappointment gets the best of them, then they may possibly reach out themselves. But the Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse, so not anytime soon, but possibly. Okay? So I hope that helps. She says, yes. So therefore, you see that please don't take it as me telling you what to do. I just don't know how to politically correctly say things. I mean good. I mean positive. So I'm just saying that pattern of whatever you had to put up with before would just come right back because they haven't successfully. It's still showing up. It's in the reverse because you've broke that toxicity of you and them being together and you having to put up with that. But it's only because you've split up from this person. Good for you, Daphne. Good for you. Close that door then. And it'll take a toll on you and you don't deserve that. All right. So I hope that helped you. Zara, what is coming next from M, the Aquarius, towards me? No contact after our breakup, thanks. Tanya Martin. You're welcome, Daphne. 4 shuffles for Zara. Tell us about this Aquarius, whose initial is M. Tell us about this Aquarius for Zara. Aquarius for Zara. What's his most likely actions towards Zara? Oh, you know some Spanish, Ravi? How you do that? Look at Ravi over there talking in another language. And I'm over here can't even pronounce people's name. Okay, tell us about this Aquarius and Zara. You are! I didn't think you wasn't smart, but you got it down over there. This Aquarius and Zara. What is his most likely actions? 10 of Pentacles reversed. The Hangman reversed. The Ace of Swords. The 10 of Swords reversed. And the King of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like you will have communication from this person of some sort because the Ace of Swords is in the middle and it's a communication card. We're asking about actions. But I feel like it's going to be on a communication level and not like if you're asking about a committed thing with the 10 of Pentacles reversed and the King of Pentacles reversed. I feel like in the short term right now, it'll just be communication. That'll be the next thing. If you're already communicating, it'll keep going in that way. And if you're not communicating, I feel like they will reach out because the Ace of Swords is here. So you said no contact, and my dumb self said if y'all are already communicating. Yes, I feel like they will contact you because the Ace of Swords is here. So I hope that helped. She said we don't talk. I feel like with that card showing up in the upright, I do feel like you will. You're welcome, Zara. David Science. I don't know if I said that right, but all right. Let's see who is next after Zara. Yes, ma'am. I feel like with that Ace of Swords there, he will contact. Did Ashley start a relationship with someone while being with me? Manuel Delgado. 4 shuffles for Ashley. We're going to do a yes or no for that. Did Ashley start a relationship with someone else while being with me? I'll get 3 cards and see what I most likely think the yes or no answer is. For Manuel Delgado. Tell us about Ashley if she started a relationship while being with Manuel Delgado. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Manuel Delgado. Yes or no for Ashley in this relationship? The Strength card. The Knight of Swords reversed. The 2 of Cups reversed. Actually, I feel like she felt very burdened when you and her were connected at the very end. And I feel like she felt as if there was a loss of love. She may have even cut her communication off towards you towards the end. But I feel like she held back as far as starting a relationship until you and her ended. So that was for Manuel Delgado, and I hope that helped. Because the Strength card is here with the holding back or resisting temptation. Okay? Haley White and Pabir Roy. Okay. Let's see who is next. Tiffany Wells. Hey Marley, what is Lawrence's intentions towards me in our relationship? 4 shuffles. I feel like he says, so that means she was waiting to end us. I feel as if she felt there was a loss of emotion between you and her, but she didn't start another connection until she ended with you from those cards. Because the Strength card in the upright is resisting temptation. So I do not feel like she had you and someone else simultaneously in a relationship. I do not. All right. This is for Tiffany Wells. 4 shuffles. And I already did 2 shuffles while I was flapping my gums. 3 and 4. All right. Tell us about Lawrence's intentions towards Tiffany. Lawrence's intentions towards Tiffany. Woo! Star card in the reverse. The Queen of Cups. He's got emotion. The 3 of Swords. The High Priestess reversed and the 9 of Cups reversed. So I feel like this person has emotion for you, towards you, with the Queen of Cups being there. But I also feel like they're a lonely person within themselves or emotionally codependent. And I'm just saying that they basically have inner work they need to do, because the High Priestess can speak to inner work when it's in the reverse, a need to do the inner work. And it's nothing to do with you, but this is a card of a need for healing with the Star in the reverse. This is a card of emotional codependence with 9 of Cups in the reverse. And then you have the 3 of Swords. And it was all closed out with the High Priestess reversed. But you know, this is going to make y'all so annoyed when I say this. But this person can only love you, even if they have emotion for you. It's that she says he's an Aquarius. Yeah, but it's just because all these other cards that came out around it is like a need to do the inner work so that he doesn't have this hole in his heart that can't be filled, you know? He just has this emotional codependence, a tendency to be expecting someone he's connected to fulfill him emotionally. So I feel as if they do have emotion for you, but they just have a need to do some inner work. That's the short answer, I feel. So I hope that helps. All right. It's cool when someone's sign comes out. Hey, Panther. You're welcome, Tiffany. All right, we already got Manuel Delgado, so we're going. Asia. Okay, Robbie, you said here is Adriana's question. Is that the one you converted from another language? You are the bomb. So we're coming up on an hour, so I'm fixing to close them, and I'm going to end it with Morning Star. Adriana will be right before Morning Star. Thank you so much, Robbie. But I'm going to do everyone's question that's in the chat that asked one. But this way I won't like fall out from having too many. And I'm going to write down Morning Star so I'll remember the last one. And Adriana is coming right before Morning Star. Or when I get to Adriana, I'll just come down here and read his. Since he translated it like an awesome fella. You're welcome, Morning Star. All right. What is next on my career path? Asia. What is next on my career path? Ravi is the bomb. The Wheel of Fortune popped out. You're asking what's next on your career path, and that speaks to positive change. So possibly let me keep going before I keep running my mouth. The Star card in the reverse. The Four of Wands. So I feel like that's the 3 cards you need to have for your answer for some reason. The Chariot is underneath the bottom in the reverse. So you could feel bogged down towards your career path, and there could be some change that comes up and you perceive it as not a positive change, but it is positive because the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. But the Star in the reverse can speak to not having a whole lot of hope about a situation. So if you get a career chance or opportunity that comes towards you and you don't have a whole lot of hope tied around it, you feel like it's just not the correct way to go, but that's the only kind of way that there is open to go down that path and keep going, because it's like a divine timing thing with Four of Wands. The universe has got you going that way for a specific reason, and it could be something that's different than what you've been doing, because it's a change, and not only that, it's a positive change. But just know that in the very beginning of it, whatever it is, you may not perceive it very positive, but it's going to end very positive, okay? So I hope that helped. Do 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 do. You're welcome, Asia. That's right. KK says, does Chris want other people in our combos? I'm going to do this as a yes or no, KK. Let's get 3 cards, yes or no for KK. 3 more shuffles. Whoops. Does Chris want other people in our combos for KK? I have got to quit with that. I don't even remember. I think that's a song from like, oh, when the saints go marching in or something. I really need to quit. ADD brain. So let's see for KK. The Judgment. 8 of Wands reversed. 5 of Swords. No, I do not believe so. Because the middle card speaks of communication and it's in the reverse. So I feel like the answer to your question, and then the Five of Swords is there. I feel like no, Chris does not want other people in the conversation. All right. Manuel Delgado says I was in order. I don't know what that means. How does Aaron feel about me? This is for she. S-H-E. 4 shuffles. Two. You're welcome, KK. 3. How does Aaron feel about she? Oops. How does Aaron feel about she? 8 of Wands reversed. The Justice. The Hermit. The 8 of Pentacles reversed. And the World. So this person, there's the sun in the underneath the bottom, which is the underlying energy. So this person feels a sense of happiness when they're around you. But what makes no sense to me is they got the 8 of Wands reversed and the 8 of Pentacles reversed. This is like no communication and no effort towards the connection. They don't want anything unfair with the Justice, and the Hermit here tells me they're kind of staying to themselves. They're not putting any effort towards this energetically at all. But the only thing that confuses me about it is that you make them feel childlike happiness when they're around you. When they interact with you, they feel warm fuzzies inside because this is underlying energy. But they're just not doing anything to nurture this situation on an energetic level. So the overall answer is when they do interact with you, they feel a sense of happiness, a sense of warmth inside of them, like a child. But at the same time, they're not communicating or putting any work towards it. So I hope that helps. And I know that makes no sense. Look at Ravi over here just telling Adriana about it. Like, okay. Eliza, will my ex-boyfriend contact me on or before August? What is the most likely actions of Eliza's ex-boyfriend? 4 shuffles. She's making it up as she goes along. What's that mean, Victoria? Uh-oh, Ravi's trying to... He said, are you single? And... She's making it up as she goes along. I want to know what that means. 5 of Cups came out. The most likely actions of Eliza's boyfriend. Something flipped. Wheel of Fortune reversed. The Star reversed. The 8 of Swords. The Justice reversed. And the Knight of Wands is in the reverse. I feel like this person is too hurt to communicate, honestly. Because the first card out is the 5 of Cups. But they're not going anywhere because they're still Wheel of Fortune reversed. There's no change ahead of this person towards this situation. But they're caught up in their head with the 8 of Swords. They've lost all hope that this situation is going to go anywhere positive. It's like they're very hurt about the situation. So even though they're very disappointed and feeling very down about it, they feel like this is unfair with the Justice reverse. They don't really know what action to take to fix it. So that's the kind of energy they're in. They're kind of caught up in their thoughts with the Eight of Swords, caught up in their head. So I hope that helped you, Eliza. Adriana Antequera. Okay. Here is Adriana's question. She said, I would like to know about work and love, please. So, we about to pull for Adriana now. Uh-oh, she lives in Chile. I know what Vivo means. Ooh, I know how to do this one, Adriana. Let me put it in the chat. Denada. That's all I know, though. I was trying to be bad. I could say you're welcome. Okay, this is for Adriana. You're welcome, Eliza. Give me some cards for Adriana. I don't know what that means. Seven of Cups reversed. The Queen of Cups. The Nine of Swords. The Two of Swords reversed. Oh my goodness. So yours, even though you're, Adriana, you're asking about work and love, but you got some kind of love thing will be the next significant thing that's showing up in your energy, because you got the Queen of Cups in the upright with the King of Cups in the upright. So it'll be someone that matches you on your energetic wavelength as far as love goes, this person. There'll be someone that makes decisions and they stick with what they decide. They're not wishy-washy. This will be someone that doesn't have other options, that's not looking around for anybody else. They'll have eyes for you with this King and Queen of Cups here, because out of 5 cards, you pulled a pair. That's very good, and they're in the upright. The only thing is, don't allow it to make fears in you, because it's going to be something that might catch you off guard a little bit. I think it's very positive. So I feel like what you have coming next that you need to know the most about is around a love connection. And it'll be someone on your level. So I hope that helped, Adriana. You got the King and Queen of Cups, girl. What are the odds of that? Okay. Tanya Martin, will I be in a relationship this month or soon with my ex or someone new? Is it going to be new or past for Tanya Martin? 4 shuffles. You are very welcome, Adriana. Got the King and Queen of Cups. That's the best one we got all day, right? Past or new for Tanya Martin? Past or new for Tanya Martin? Okay, the Justice card. So it could be a Libra. Someone that is equal give and take, whatever that is. So we don't know if it's past or new yet. Hold on. Whoop. The 4 of Cups. The Magician. The 8 of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles reversed. So this is what I want to tell you, okay? There were some lessons that you learned by dealing with the past person. If whatever those lessons are with the Page of Pentacles reversed, if you've truly learned those lessons, I feel like the universe may test you in some kind of way with this Four of Cups and the Justice. If you've truly learned whatever this lesson was you needed to learn, I feel like you may be tested. And if you pass that, I feel like something new is going to come in, something balanced and new. But to start with, you're going to be tested with that Four of Cups and the Page of Pentacles reversed to see if you've done the work, okay? If you pass that, I feel like you will be manifesting something new that's balanced and stable, that's an even give and take. And I feel like it won't be passed. So I hope that helps, Tanya Martin. Okay. I already got Manuel Delgado's. Oh, I know what that means. That means one moment. Está bien. I don't know what that is. I'm trying, but I can't read y'all stuff. All right. David Singh. Hello and good night. Hope all is well with you. My question is, will I meet someone new to be together with in love? I am a Taurus. What is the energy coming towards David Singh in love? What is coming towards David Singh in love? Oops. Two of Cups reversed. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. The Hangman reversed. Five of Wands. So I feel like you're asking me, David, if you have something new coming in. I honestly feel like you have something that's still hanging on from your past with this Six of Cups and the Two of Cups reversed, as well as some kind of option that's something you haven't already dealt with before. And that's going to make you feel a sense of having to choose between the past and the new person. So it's going to make you feel a sense of like there's a competition there between what you already had before and some kind of new possibility. So I feel like both of them could possibly be coming towards you, and you may have to make like a choice between the two. So I hope that helps. All right. That was David's. So Pabir Roy. When can Akshita Roy expect a relationship? Akshita. I hope I'm saying that right. We'll just get a general love message for Akshita. 4 shuffles. You're welcome, David. And 4, Akshita. A general love message for Akshita. A general love message for Akshita. Whoop! Lord Jesus. All them came out, we're going to take them because there's 5 of them, and that's what I always pull. Okay. So you got something hanging on to you from your past, and you're still very burdened by that because the Death card is in the reverse with the 10 of Wands. But I feel like the universe is nudging you to go in another direction, and you can perceive yourself as being alone, being abandoned because of whatever this is you're holding on to from your past, okay? But I feel like that's the intention of whatever this path is, whatever this 4 of Wands is for you. You need to go down this 4 of Wands, and you need to spend some time alone to deal with whatever this is that's still hanging on to you. So I think if you're looking towards the option that's your best and highest good, your best evolution, it would be to take the path of being by yourself for a little while so you can work through whatever the Death reversed and the Ten of Wands is. Something from your past that's still hanging on to you energetically. So I hope that helps. Haley White. Will the company offer me a job next month? So that's a yes or no for Haley White. And yes, the past was a Libra, Tanya. She said she feels like she's being tested for sure. I know, sometimes I be wondering if I pass them. Okay. Haley White. Let's tell us about Haley White. Yes or no? Will this company most likely offer her a job next month? Yes or no for Haley White? Yes or no? We get 3 cards and what comes out? 4 swords reversed. The Star reversed. And the Tower reversed. I got to get one more. The Lovers reversed. I feel like possibly no, whatever the company is that you're asking about specifically, because the Tower reversed, the Lovers reversed, but you're avoiding a disaster by that happening. Because with the Tower reversed, that can be avoiding a disaster. But it's something that would drain you, that you wouldn't enjoy, with this being a company or a job with the Lovers reversed. But it's avoiding a disaster by it most likely not happening, because there's something better out there for you. So that's for Haley White. Okay. What is Stanley's intentions towards Shar? 4 shuffles. What is Stanley's intentions towards Shar? Stanley's intentions towards Shar. Stanley's intentions towards... Last one. Alright. What is Stanley's intentions towards Shar? Oh, Lord, that was too much. Ace of Pentacles popped out literally like this. So that's the first thing. There's too many right here. I can't take all that. Alright. Give me 4 more. For Stanley's intentions toward... Whoops. 7 of Pentacles. The World reversed. The 5 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Swords reversed. So if you're wanting to know about intentions with this person, there is the 10 of Cups underneath the bottom. If y'all been watching this whole time, the 10 of Cups has popped out in different decks so many times. Like, it's weird. But main intentions here, I want to tell you, is wanting something that's a slow burner. It's not something that builds quickly because it's an Ace of Pentacles. But it's a very grounded offer. It's something that takes a lot of time to build, but it would take a lot to destroy it as well. And they're patiently waiting for that to happen. They're patiently waiting for it to manifest into something stable and grounded. The only thing to be mindful with about this person, the Stanley person, is that have some unfinished business from their past that stems from some kind of issues around abandonment or fears, but they are working on that because the 9 of Swords is in the reverse. So they are working through whatever this is. They're positively trying to work on that, and they would like something grounded and stable, and they're patient as well. So that was for Stanley's intentions and for Shar. Morning Star. What are Carl's feelings towards Morning Star? Okay. What are Carl's feelings towards Morning Star? We're going to swap decks again. 4 shuffles. Carl's feelings towards Morning Star. And last one, Carl's feelings towards Morning Star. What are Carl's feelings towards Morning Star? The Devil card in the reverse. The Empress reversed. The King of Cups. The Ten of Swords reversed and the Two of Swords. So this person still has emotion for you, but they feel in a sense of like you and them, because they had the King of Cups in the upright in the middle of the spread. But they feel as if you and them have reached like a dead end or a wall when it comes to growing and evolving together, because the Empress is in the reverse. Hey, love hearts. But the emotion still keeps them like in this mode of not knowing what to do about it, because they still feel emotion for you. They love you. Whatever they perceive as love, they still have that emotion for you. But they perceive the connection with you as if you and them, it's not negative, it's just that they feel like you and them aren't growing and maturing and evolving together. It's like you and them have reached a dead end, or you keep banging up against a wall. And with the Devil card in the reverse beside the King of Cups, this person could have some kind of addiction issue as well, or it just could be negative thought forms or something that is easily triggered when you and them interact. Even if it's just triggering each other or verbal talking down to each other, whatever it is for you, you'll know that more than because I'm just reading the cards. But like I said, they have emotion, but they feel as if you and them have reached like a dead end as far as growing and evolving, and they're not sure exactly what to do to solve that. So I hope that helps, Morning Star. Have a good night, Ravi. I'm sorry to hear that, Morning Star. I'm sorry to hear that to you too, Shar. Y'all are all welcome. And I got to the last one, which was Morning Star. And I will be back tomorrow, y'all. Well, you deserve somebody that's not very mean, Morning Star. So I will see, you're welcome, Morning Star. I will see y'all all tomorrow, okay? I'll be back on here tomorrow to do free questions for y'all. And thank y'all for coming just to give me questions to answer, because y'all know I'm a newbie and y'all are very patient with me, and I very much appreciate it. And I hope y'all have a blessed night. So I will see y'all later. Bye, y'all.